Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decision for your application. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this residential application, and there's actually two areas that they are interested in having heated. We have a dining space over here, and then we have a reclining space over here. Just want to mention that we are using a LiDAR application. So basically, you can use a Android phone or iPhone with a LiDAR camera attached to it, or it's installed already. If you have that, then you can just download 3DScanner app and then scan your property. It only takes about 1.5 to 2 minutes to do a job like this, and then send it in to us, and we'll be happy to make arrangements for applications of infrared heating. All right, so let's just turn that off right now. A couple of issues on this particular application. One issue is the fans. So there are fans in the center here. Now, using LiDAR, it's not 100% accurate as far as the actual spacing, because you're actually walking through the space, and you'll notice that with the LiDAR, some of the structure is a little bit off, so that does play a part in the plan. However, this is more for just understanding where we would place the heaters and what kind of recommendations we would make. So just leave it at that, and hold on one second. All right, so in any case, we have these fans here, and again, are the fans actually at this elevation or not? Let's go ahead and turn on the dimensions here real quick, and I'm just going to show you the elevations that I physically have on this. So if you can see here, and this is just a rough estimate, but we have it about 7 feet 10 5/8 off the finished floor. And the rest of the structure here, you can see we have this 9-foot section from center post to center post, and then here we have 11.7 and center post to center post. And then from the wall here to the center post again, we have 11 feet 7.5 roughly to the center post to the inside edge of the wall here. Anything else? I do have the fans centered within those spans, and this area here is not going to be heated. Overall span here is 29.8, and then so the dining table here, I just mimicked what type of table they had here and tried to place it within the realm of where they actually are seating. So you can see that the seats here are a little bit off as far as off-centered or not, but in any case, that's where I have them. So let's see if there's anything else. There is a TV setup here, and that is something that they are happy to use, so we have to make sure we're keeping clear of that as well. All right, let's go ahead and turn off these dimensions for a moment. And as you can see, we have the let me just take this away as well. We do have a couple of units, one here, and this is a slimline 4,000 watt unit, and then over here we have two. You can either use them as 4,000 watt units or 3,000 watt units. Given the height of this application, I would probably go with a 4,000 watt unit personally, just because of the fact that I would probably be less likely to enjoy the heat at a 3,000 watt level. But you could use a 3,000 watt level, because there is going to be quite a bit of overlapping. However, again, I would probably recommend 4,000 watts for both of these units, and individually switch them on and off, or use a control system where you can dim it from 1% on to 100% on. So that would be the two different options. Now, the big issue I come across is the clearances to combustible, and with this unit mounted on the side vertical structure, I have it at a 60-degree tilt, so 60 degrees down. And you can see I'm impeding with this fan blade here approximately 3 inches. So that's technically something that you need to resolve. This one here, I have it 18 inches from the fan blade out to the edge of the heater, the inside edge to the fan blade here. is 18 inches, and that would be fine. However, over here, we need to do something about that. Now, you could either change the fan and make it a steel fan blade, or possibly move the fan up a little higher so that it's no longer in that realm, or possibly move the heater down a little bit. Now I have it about 2 inches higher than the bottom edge of the beam coming across here, so all those things could be done in order to accommodate this heater over here. So I think that's about it for that. And then over here we have the kind of a similar issue where, you know, we are I'm 18 inches away from here, mounted on the ceiling up here, so we get a better coverage. You can place it on the edge over here and tilt it at a 30-degree tilt. That's going to be the maximum tilt, or you can actually place it on this edge here and get the extended brackets and then go with a further tilt. However, the brackets are designed such that they can only turn you know, up to 30 degrees, so you'll have to manipulate that. But you want to make sure you got your minimum 6 inches of clearance from this edge here to all the way around the top. So let me just show that to you here. That would be, this is the clearance here, so 6 inches above, and then 6 inches from the edge here out. If you were to mount it on the edge here, you can just do a 30-degree tilt, or if you use the extended brackets, then you can go with a little bit further tilt, but you want to make sure you have that 6 inches. So I'd get the 6-inch extended length bracket for this mount if you wanted to do over here, and then you won't have the issue with the fan blade. Looking at this here, hold on one second. So looking over here, you can see with the clearances, we're not impeding in the television set at all, so that's not going to be an issue. And I think that's about it. And I think physically I actually move this up, so let's go ahead and move that back down 3 inches just to double check here. I have that paired up with this one over here. So yeah, you can see we're just barely tapping into that non-combustible area. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. Footprint of heat for all 3 units. You can see this one 4,000 watt unit would cover this span here fairly well, as long as we can angle it down towards the seating area here. So physically I have it at about a 5-degree tilt, by the way. So if you went straight down to the ground, 5 degrees out, and that way I'm capturing this outer edge over here. But this main seating here and this corner here would be nice and comfortable with a 4,000 watt unit like that. And then over here you can see that we are covering with the 2 units this whole span here fairly well. I think this client did speak of possibly moving the table, you know, during different times of the year for different events, so that we are capturing almost all the way out to past this wall here. And I think that would be ideal for this application. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that's about it, actually. All right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap that like button if you find this video useful. It helps others find our channel, just like you possibly found our channel on YouTube. And I hope that we're helping you as well. So thank you very much and have an excellent day.